Yes, Ghana really shocked me tonight. I swear. It's true that I don't live many years for this country, but I say let me just come today and talk the reality and say the truth so that I will be free. If you see if you see country way past your country, way better than your country, doing progress, you have to appreciate that country because it's not easy. It's not easy to be a good leader or good president. Nana Akufo-Addo, you are trying. Muhammad, we put the constitution of the health insurance in Ghana. God will bless you. Nana Akufo-Addo, God will bless you. You see this health insurance, eh? If you are a citizen or foreigner in Ghana, you have health insurance. This thing is health insurance. Whether it be citizen or whether it be foreigner, whether it they say pure water, whether it they say pepper, whether it be poor man, whether it be poor girl, whether it be poor boy. Once you have this, insurance cover you for Ghana. Government will take good care of you without no collect any money from you. If now something that you will pay like 50,000 naira in hospital, my brother, my sister, you will pay like, once you have this, you will pay like 1,000 naira end of the day or 500 naira end of the day. Once you have this health insurance, maybe assuming you don't have, you know where, when you come hospital in Ghana, especially government hospital, take a look at how their government hospital be standard. They are building the hospital very correct, like European hospital, Government just because they know that health is very important for any human being life. You see, take a look at it. This is night. If I walk, started say, let me walk. Let me know whether I will see this hospital end. Maybe it will take me to go all over the hospital. Maybe it will take me like 40 minutes or 50 minutes, getting to 1 hour before I will see the end of the hospital, this hospital. Very big. More than FMC. You know, say for Nigeria, FMC or where? Or anything FMC hospital is for big man. I could remember when I did small, if we hear say this person they sick, they take it for FMC. Hey, we go say, hey, a family get money, or a children get money, or a husband get money. That is corruption. That is corrupt country. Nigeria is a corrupt country. Nigeria don't want to see a poor person breathe. After they loot the mineral resources, God bless the country. But government will still they suffer you. Especially those wicked souls, those vampires in Asorok. They will make sure that they reduce your life useless. But it's not like that in Ghana. So far as you are a human being breathing, whether you be foreigner, whether you be citizen, or you have this insurance cover you. They will treat you well. After you have this, come, assuming maybe you sick, they will ask you, do you have your health insurance? Say yes. They will say, bring it, you bring it. They will take it and send you to lab. You will go like 5 labs for them to know what is happening to you. They will take your blood, do your one kind of many tests to find out what is happening to you. After that, then we send you to, after your results come out, now then we send you to doctor. Doctor will look. Doctor is a final say. Doctor will take their own time to look what is happening to you. After you find everything, after you find out what is happening to you, you will write the medicine for this the same card like this. They will not write it for hand or give you for paper sheet. The medicine where they need in your head will they inside this with computer. When the doctor done with you, now he will tell you that you should go to the pharmacy to take your medicine. Then Ghana shocked me. When I reach pharmacy with this, then carry medicine upon medicine, drip upon drip, where then go give my woman. Because if my woman is sick, I bring him for the hospital. Both injection, both drip where they bring self almost 6 drip. Everything they bring. My brothers and sisters, if I buy that medicine where they give me for outside, I swear to God, I will spend like 30,000 or 30,000 naira or 40,000. Let's say 40,000 naira. The way things are expensive now. But they don't collect anything from me because of this health insurance. When the doctor is taking good care of you, finding out what is happening to you in your system, he will be telling you, oh, my brother, sorry, or my sister, sorry, everything. Very calm. White people are working for this hospital. They didn't make this hospital for rich people. They make it for the citizen and the foreigner. So far as you are a human being on this Ghana, you have this. You're entitled to come this hospital. And this hospital, they build it like 6 or 7 in each state. That's why if you are sick in Ghana like this, if you see where you take your health insurance, they go. And if you want to go and collect this health insurance, they will not collect any money from you. They will do it for you. Because government, you're entitled to get it, whether you be foreigner, whether you be citizen. So what I'm trying to bring for table today, Nigeria, you people, they shame me. I don't travel I don't travel like 5 countries now. The same way Ghana shock me, the same way other country they do. But in Nigeria, everything is not organized. Look at what is happening for Nigeria today. One of my friends takes me, saying, now, oh boy, you know what is happening in Abuja now? I say, no. They say 1 bag of cement now, they sell it to 15,000 naira. How somebody now prepared to come and build a house in your own state? How you go? Some people are selling 11,000, 1 bag of cement. First in history. Some are selling 12,000. Some are selling 10. So if you want to build housing in Nigeria now, how can you start? How can you end? Do you see that country will be called contract? Because I'm not seeing it as a country. It's a contract of Britain, America, France, because of what we get. That is the reason why if people vote for their choice, America, Britain, and France will bring old person for the people. People will vote for their choice. But America will remove the people's choice and put different person. How the country go take prosper? That is my question. This is hospital. This is night. I can't walk. I say, let me just say something. You see hospital, you see light. This is not a solar. It's electricity, 24 hours. You see the hospital. You see very big. You see this side. The same thing. You see everywhere the same. Very nice hospital indeed. But if this hospital in Ghana, Nigeria now, they will tell you that it's not meant for poor people. It's meant for rich man. It's meant for stars, musicians, celebrating. Poor man will never near this kind of hospital in Nigeria. So how you people think that poor man will breathe in Nigeria? You see how country is supposed to be organized. They didn't tell you that you should sharing everybody money. No. Do the needful, do the rightful. Do things so that everybody will benefit. Even though it is
This insurance card, it was there before Mama, and I think it's the person that bringing this insurance idea was Kofona. It's not Mama, and it's not Mama, and it's not Nana Mama. And before Atames making it big, and I think I do my own insurance card at the time of Atames. Yes, because I think since I started using insurance card, I think I've registered like I've renewed my insurance card more than 2 to 3 times because insurance card expire every 2 years. No, every 2 years, right? You know, every 3 years. Yes. Okay. Let's talk about the insurance card before we take all the voice notes. Yes, even me self, I have insurance card more than I think it's more than 10 years now. Yeah, it's expire. I renew it, and it reached to the essence time that I'm not renewing it again because I'm not sick. Sickness, since I do this, I've never been in the hospital. That's why I don't know how it works because of I can't talk about it because I have never sick since I have this insurance. Sickness have never been my portions. Obviously, and because I have this insurance when I was working in the side, but nothing happened to me. I'm not sick, and that's why this insurance was given to me. I register in the company, and I also have this thing. What do they call it? The social security card, which is that one is also there. I have social security card, my retirement payment in Ghana here. And when I was working with company, a KCT maybe social security, they pay my KCT maybe when I retire, I'll be taking my pensions in Ghana here. I also have it when I was also working in the company. But it's not what I'm coming to talk today. But we also have people who already talk who is going to lead you with insurance. But what I'm coming to talk today is about people who are selling SIM card, register SIM card in border Ghana border when you are entering. Those people are selling register SIM card. But my question is that be careful. I remember in those days when I went to UK, when I buy my UK SIM card, immediately I reach UK, I have to register me and my document and everything I processed to register me. But in Ghana one, when you are entering Ghana and only Ghana border, there is a register SIM card. But I'm asking, like this criminal activity that is going on in the country in Ghana now, and in example now, you as a Ghanaian register SIM card with your Ghana card and you register sell it to a Nigeria. If they use that SIM card to go and steal, you don't think that SIM card they can trace it and your name will appear? It can also lead you in trouble. I don't know if I'm making sense for what I'm talking about. Because when you are enter UK, you never hear say register SIM card. But in Africa, we immediately buy, they will register, everything will be registered automatically. Like my own now, even many years now, my own still dey with me. But Africa, especially in Ghana, not even in Nigeria, when you enter Nigeria, you will never hear register SIM card. You have to register your SIM card. But in Ghana border, when you are entering, you use your Ghana card, you risk yourself, use your Ghana card to register SIM and selling it for foreigner enter. You are risky. It may lead you to trouble. I'm just here to advise, but let listening to the rest people talking about the insurance and the rest of other things. Let's listening to them.
Hello, good evening, Mr. Manager. Good evening. How are you doing? Hope you are doing good. Yeah, I just watched this video from this particular guy. For this man, nothing shows that he's a Ghanaian. As you can see, everything shows clearly that he's a Nigerian. And look at what he's saying about Ghana Health Insurance card. Once you have this card, and when you are sick and you take this card to hospital, you have some medicines that are covered with this card. That medicine, you get it free without paying anything. You see, at times, such people like this, including you, Mr. Manager, and few, are supposed to be or to call as a citizen of a country. You see, for those people who don't know anything, they come out and argue with unnecessary thing. At times, when I hear them or when I look at them, I don't know where those people are coming from, or are they part of human being, but nothing shows that they are humans, because everything they claim they are debating with, they are dragging with Ghanaians, all those things doesn't make sense. You see, for this particular video in Ghana here, if you have this card, whether you are poor or you are rich, whether you are king or a servant, whether you are a celebrity or you are not, whether you are somebody or you are ordinary, once you have this card, the sickness that take you to the hospital, if the same sick that take a king or a president, or a celebrity, or a rich man, or whether you are somebody or not, once you have this card, the sickness that take a poor man to the hospital, if the person is a king, or like I said earlier, no matter who you are, if you're a celebrity and you take the same sickness to the hospital, the same medicine they will give you to as a poor man, the same medicine you also take, you be given as a celebrity or as a rich man, once you have this card. So this is what you should be benefit from as a citizen. You see, when I was watching this video, I heard him saying that if this hospital is in Nigeria, that hospital is meant for maybe a rich man, I don't know, or a popular person. He calls some hospital in Nigeria that if you hear that they take somebody to that hospital, which means the person is a billionaire, the person is a rich man, the person is somebody. Yes. But in Ghana here, it doesn't work that way. Let me educate our junior brothers in Nigeria. Let me educate them a little bit. Let me educate them small. You see, this hospital where this guy is right now, that hospital, they build it with taxpayer money. It's not a celebrity or somebody or a rich man that give the money to the government to build. No, they build it with a tax money, including everything in it. Is the same tax money they used to pay the workers, the nurses, the doctors, everything. Is the same tax money they used to pay for the insurance that's this card cover. When you fall sick and you went to the hospital, the medicine they will give it to you. No? The same that tax pay money that pay with those medicines. So let me ask, is it only a rich people that pay a tax in the country? The, the answer is no. Or is it only the poor people are paying the tax in the country? The answer is still no. A rich man pay his tax is the same as a poor man. You see, everybody paid the tax according to the work that the person do. Mm? Maybe if you have a cement company, the tax that you pay, you can't compare it to maybe a storekeeper tax pay money. So the storekeeper will pay lesser than the person who own a cement factory. So everybody paid the tax according to the work that the person do. So in the end of the year, we will combine all those tax pay money everybody paid and calculate it and use it for proper infrastructure. This is what you have seen here is the tax pay money where they used to build this infrastructure. So if you are bringing a video like this for you to put it on your platform for everybody, especially the Nigerians, to watch it and see how far Ghana is moving forward. It doesn't mean that maybe we are mocking them or um, we are just insulting them or something like that. No. In this word, it's a competitive word. Everybody is competing to catch some level where how the word is heading to. As for instance, if you go to Europe, the Europe is the Europeans. When you go to Europe, you can see that the Europeans are developing than we Africans. You see, so we too we need to do our best to capture them. If to catch them up, if you couldn't, merge their level, at least for the half of the level of for the half of their level, we should reach there. This is how a country should think of. Our fellow junior brothers Nigerian. So it's better for you to stop insulting Ghana, dragging Ghana with unnecessary things, argue Ghana with unnecessary things. You see, this is what you should be benefit as a citizen. You see this card. It's not meant for only a Ghanaian. No. It's meant for a citizen or a foreigner. This tell you that we Ghanaians, we are moving forward. So it's better for you to call your president in order to demonstrate against him and let him know what to do for you, the citizen. This is what you should be benefit from, not music, not football, not jollof rice. If the video get his money, he pay his tax. If Osimhen play football and he get his money, he pay his tax. The tax that the video, the musicians, the footballers, the rich men's, they pay it. They pay it for to build infrastructure. You see, if after they pay their tax and you see they are rich peoples, if rich people pay their tax and and the poor people, if you also pay your tax, and if the government use the tax men pay money to build a hospital like this for you people, you see, as a poor man like you can't afford, you can't go there, but Davido will go there, Omale will go there, Rema will go there, Osime will go there, the rich people will go there. What about you as a poor man, as a poor guy? Why you don't have anything? Have you seen any celebrity, any rich man that comes out and talk rubbish about Ghana? No, because he's full secured. He's a rich man, so he can buy an estate and stay there. Because if the rich man stays at the estate, he's safe at the estate. What about you, the poor man living in a poor house? Why you can't afford anything? You, that person that put camera on your face and insulting Ghana, instead of you to demonstrate against the government to do the necessary thing, to do the proper thing for you as a poor man, you won't do it, and you are here insulting Ghana. Stupid person like you. Hmm? A few people like this man, Mr. Manager and co, should be called a citizen of Nigeria, not you useless people that doesn't know anything. Only thing you know is about insult, insult, insult. The thing that pains me is that when they are about insult, they won't say some of Ghanaians. They will classify all Ghanaians together and say Ghanaians, Ghanaians. Nobody doubt that in this country we don't have foolish people. We have some foolish people who don't have sense. Yes, they do their things anyhow they want it. They don't even think twice before they do their things. Yes, we have some people here in Ghana as a citizen, as a Ghanaian. Yes, we have. And at the same times, we have some sensible peoples as also called a citizen of this country. The same thing including Nigeria. We don't say that all Nigerians are criminals. We don't say all Nigerians are fraudsters or all are Ashawos people. No, we don't say that. We say some of Nigerians, few, some of Nigerians are destroying the image of the country. That's why we Ghanaians say it. But instead of you people to think like that and say some of Ghanaians, you just classify it as all Ghanaians and say Ghanaians, Ghanaians, Ghanaians. You see, your colleague is benefiting from the tax pay money we pay to build the hospital. That's where he's be benefiting from. He takes his wife to the hospital. When he went there, that hospital, we have rich people in there and at the same time poor people. Once you have this Ghana card. Hmm? Oh, Omonaja, when are you going to learn sense? Some of you, when are you going to learn sense and stop dragging Ghana with unnecessary thing? I beg you. Hmm? So, Mr. Manager, I'll end here. And I know that you are doing great work. You are doing good. You continue doing it. And your reward is in heaven. and we will pray for you that the Almighty God to, to protect you wherever you are, whenever you go, to give you long life, to save your country, Nigeria, for your next generation. Thank you and goodbye. Have a good night.
Okay, Mr. Manager, good evening. You see what I've always been saying. I think you are an honest person, so you also know the truth. The reason why Ghana must get out of this ECOWAS before Nigeria destroys Ghana. Because this kind of thing, it's not today that it is happening. It has been happening for many years. From the time they killed those three Takrady girls, the kidnapping of two Canadian humanitarian workers at Kumasi, coming down to this time, it's about, let's say, around 5 years now. And so that is it. Whatever the case, Ghana needs to leave the ECOWAS. And I hope Ghanaians collectively will share this opinion, because, it is foolish for a peaceful country, a country that is known to be peaceful like Ghana, to sit down for something they call ECOWAS, that its agreement was signed 1975, maybe 45 to 45, 43, 45 years ago, without the knowledge of Ghanaians, a military government. And unfortunately, we now have a democratic government, so-called democratic government, that didn't care, letting Ghanaians, the Ghanaian population, know what that ECOWAS is about, and allowing foreigners to come to Ghana, do all kinds of stupid things, disrespect, stealing, killing, ritual killings, armed robbery, and all kinds of things. You see, we know that, we always say, and you know it, that there are a few Nigerians who are good people like yourself. But the majority of them are not okay. And we can't continue entertaining them in this country, Ghana. And therefore, Ghanaians need to understand that something must be done about this ECOWAS. It is unlawful, it is dangerous, and look, it is destructive. It's going to destroy Ghana's future. You see, I hope that this message will reach Ghanaians, matured Ghanaians, and well-thinking Ghanaians very well. They register this message at home very well, so that when the time comes and we call on them, they will throw their support behind the campaign that I'm coming to Ghana to launch by the end of next year. Thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Manager. This is my first time of sending you what you call my point of view. Let me say it like that. This banter between Ghana and Nigeria, I don't know when it's going to end. I don't think it's going to end, but I don't know where it is going, and I don't like it. I know where it's going. I don't like it. It's bad way, not positive way. That's what I'm saying. It's like first and foremost, when we talk about Nigeria and Ghana, we are the same. We are the same. We speak English. That's why we are very, very into each other. That's why we are very, very into each other. So I don't know how things are going to be, but what I want to say, my point of view. My point of view is that anytime, I can't say nothing bad about Nigerian people, let me say it like that. Because it's like insulting my own self. Because I see Nigerian as part of Ghanaians and Ghanaians part of Nigerians. That's who we are, and we're always going to be like that. Since we started getting our independent, whatever, we always stay together. Some move to Nigeria, Nigeria move to Ghana. It's always like that, and it's always going to be like that. But the first it started when it was very, very positive, like we are pushing each other. But now, the way it's going on, I don't like it, because after the AFCON, whatever it is, African Cup of Nation, then I knew this bad, this is getting bad. Because first and foremost, I know my Nigerian, my Ghanaian people are going to hate me for saying it, but first and foremost, to me, I want Nigerian to be the giant of Africa they claim to be. I want it bad for them, because if they become the giant of Africa they claim to be, it will put Ghanaian, our people and our leaders, on their toes all the time. If our leaders are not doing their work, Ghanaian will push them. I know my people. We will push them. We will demonstrate peacefully, no violent, peacefully demonstrate and push it for all of what we got the leaders to know we are watching. I mean, monitoring them. We will push till they investigate whoever's doing the corruption or whatever. This one I will give it to my people. They are good at doing that all day. Whenever it is, they will come together from all tribes and whatever, because nobody likes cheating. That's what I'm saying. But if Nigeria become the giant of Africa, as they say, they claim to be, it will put us like pushing our people, moving. Because it seems like anytime I hear my people talking, it's like they are happy where we are. A lot of them, because we are better than Nigerians in certain ways, like light and whatever. No. The light is sometimes it turn off and on. We can do better. Oh, we can do very, very, very good with that. We have to push over our limit, whatever it is, just push forward, right, and do better. But it's like anytime as you see, I hear my people talking with Nigerian, what the banter, whatever. I hear them talking about, oh, we have light, we have this. No, and so what? It's staying on and off. Oh, it's staying. It's good because it's staying on a long time, and it's better than Nigerians, whatever light. But it's still not good enough. We have to push. Still pushing. We don't know where we can get. Right? Still pushing our leaders, because our leaders, corruption is everywhere. Corruption is everywhere. Nigerian corruption, every country have corruption. Right? So it's not like Ghana is better. Nah, we still have corruption. What you call it? Leaders over there. They are very, very corrupt. We have to get all of them out of office. We need people who care about our people. That's what we need right now. So to me, Nigeria become what you call it. Not just Nigeria, any African country. To put us on our toe. Ghanaian people will see now we go to them because of the internet. We see everything in our own home, and I believe we will do better than this. And Nigerians, I know Nigerians, but I don't know. There's good and bad people everywhere you go. Every race, every religion, there's good and bad people. So there's good Nigerian who wants to live peacefully, right? They want to live peacefully, and they want to live peacefully without being being bothered or being murdered or something like that, or being embarrassed. So, and Ghana seems to be the right place for them. So be it. That doesn't mean every Nigerian coming to Ghana is a thief or a rapist or a scam, or what do you call it, scam, whatever you guys call it, scam or whatever. They have to do the background check. That's it. Do the background check. If the person is good, cooperate with Nigerian, what you call it, whatever, the embassy, whatever it is, do the background check. The bad ones, you monitor them when they come to the country. Because you don't want any people destroying the way you call the country. That's all. Every country do it. Do it. There's good and bad everywhere. It's not like Nigerians are always good or bad. There's good and bad everywhere. The same good, the same bad people, the same thing like Ghanaian and every other countries. So all I'm saying is just peace in between this country. And after all, we are all the same family. We all living under this big umbrella called Africa. We are all the family. Whatever we like it or not, we're still going to be Africans. You can travel and live everywhere you want. You're still going to be African because it's in us. It's in our blood. So I do understand what a lot of people are saying, but me, the banter, whatever the insult, I don't care about it. I care about the development part. The AFCON, what happened? One Nigerians and doing insulting Ghanaians, and Ghanaians are not replying. They are not talking much about it. I knew Ghanaians, if they insult them, you are right, they'll keep quiet about it and wait for their time. I knew the AFCON was their time. And after the AFCON, they came out. They came out very, very, very hard on Nigerians. And I knew that was the time they are waiting on. And when they came out on Nigerian didn't like it. And Nigerians were mad. That's when make Ghanaians madder. It's like they are saying they took all your shot of insult. They took everything in. And when they come to their time, you are trying to, what you call it, you are trying to belittle or something like that. They don't want it like that. I know my people. That's what they do. So they will get madder. I know what they are doing, but it's all a joke. Brothers fight, and everything is good. You're all Africans. We must love each other. Peace to all Africans. All right. Thanks. Yeah, Mr. Manager. I just want to share my point of view a little bit on what you call it. On my brother. I heard one of my brothers talking about Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, his achievement, what he did. That man is brilliant. It's all right. It's good. Yeah, Kwame Nkrumah is the head. He started something big that we will never forget. Something big that we will never forget, because what Kwame Nkrumah did, is like now Ghanaians are seeing it. Now Ghanaians are seeing it, especially the youth, the new generation. They are seeing it. They are seeing it. They are living. They are trying to live. That they embedded that ambition of Kwame Nkrumah in them. So Ghanaians are very, very patient with outsiders. They are very, very patient with outsiders. First and foremost, Ghanaian peaceful life, Kwame Nkrumah is part of it. Right? Kwame Nkrumah is part of it because he talks about togetherness. That's why his main motive, together, because we cannot do it by ourselves. Of course, we gain our independence, but our population is not big like that. Everybody knows it. What can we do? But if we come together, we would have done something big and continue bigger. But it didn't happen. I won't blame nobody. The reason why you wanted to unite with Nigeria, especially Nigeria, because their population is so big, and we could have made a noise in Africa, and other African nations would have joined. But you see, power is a very, 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 very corrupt. If you get power, you don't want to share. That's what it was. If you get power, you don't want to share. You see, the power is makes you do stuff like nobody wants to share power. When Kwame Nkrumah helped he got Nigeria to get he got independent, their leader, whatever, was thinking, No, there's no way. They tried several times. He said no. Because the other one, what they call form, unite, let me say, unite with Ghana, because, maybe Kwame Nkrumah would take over or something like that. But he wasn't thinking ahead. He wasn't thinking about the future. He was just thinking about power, his power. That's all the problem. That's started all these West African problems. It started all. I won't blame nobody. I'll blame our leaders. But Kwame Nkrumah tried. He tried, but still, you see how he ended. His ambition and his vision was too big for Africans. That's what it is. Now we are appreciating everything, every bit of him. Now we are seeing the implication, the complicate everything. We are seeing the results of what we did. Even our fellow Ghanaians, the one who helped Kwame Nkrumah to, what you call it, to win our independent, our freedom. They betrayed him at the end. They betrayed him at the end. So it's like his vision was too big for Africans, especially even our own country. So that one, I won't blame nobody. But now, no, the youth, the new generation, they are seeing it. They are seeing it, and I love the way. Anytime I see Ghanaian youth talking, I pay attention, because the way they talk, right, it just make me very, very proud, because they see what's going on in the world. They see what's going on in the world, and only unity can free us. Can free us once and for all this, what you call, Western powers, trying to take control of us. Only unity. That's the reason why they're always trying to, trying to do everything they can to break us apart. Yeah, to do anything they can to break us apart. So that's the main problem. I don't know, but all the same, as far as we are still living, as far as we are paying attention to what's going on, God still loves us. We still have our children. We educate them well. There will still be another Kwame Nkrumah. The generation to come. There will still be somebody who talks for the people to follow. What Kwame Nkrumah did was so incredible to the extent, like, in Ghana, right, you have a lot of tribes. A lot of people don't know. We have a lot of tribes, but the popular tribe is the Ashanti, the Akans, and the Ashanti. But the way he united all of them for one goal, right, for freedom. The British couldn't do anything about it, because the British knew about the Ashanti already. Even the small Ashanti, some people say, they were still having problems with Ashanti. So they form an alliance with some of the tribes just to beat Ashanti. So now they all come together to fight their main goal. That's the British. That fight wouldn't be easy for them. So that's what they gave up. They couldn't do nothing. Right? That's what they gave up. So, and after him, the one that we overthrew, what you call, we gained our independence everywhere, and we overthrew, what you call it, after we overthrew Kwame Nkrumah, some of them. I don't know what happened. That's why I said the vision was too big, and we overthrew Kwame Nkrumah. That was a very shameful part of us. Now we are suffering the consequences. We overthrew Kwame Nkrumah. A lot of coup d'etats happened, because we didn't know who we were. Everybody want to grab power. We went through a lot of coup d'etat. People dying just trying to have power. A lot of lawyers, innocent people, and not a lot of innocent people. A little bit casualty, but not a lot, because they had what you call a little bit of what you call sense not to kill civilians. So we have what you call, let's say, good time with that, but still a lot of it went through a lot till J.J. Rawlings came, and he secured everything. I don't care how people say he did it or whatever, but he secured everything. Whether it's a good means or bad means, he still secured it. He stopped the coup d'etat. And anybody who tried to execute you or whatever, I don't care about. He's made it start, and he stayed in power for I think 20 years or something like that. Before we returned to a democratic country or something like that, and we started voting. So this thing going Ghana like their peace because we've been through a lot. Yeah, we love Ghanaians are peaceful people. We can everybody they are peaceful from Hausa to Ashanti to the north to everybody they are peaceful people because we know. You see the thing. One thing that we can see Ghanaians are peaceful people. These big countries like United States and a lot of countries, Muslims and what you call and Christians cannot even coexist. Right? They cannot even coexist. But come to Ghana. Come to Ghana. Of course, we have a little fight here and there. But we still coexist. The unity is right there. We celebrate every festival with each other. I was born in Ghana, Kumasi, Aswazi. Right? I have a lot of Hausa friends. I grew up with them. Every year I celebrate two what you call it? Festivity two times. The Muslims and the Christians. We celebrate together. It's a beautiful thing. And once a while, the boys, the youth, we play soccer together with the Muslims. Oh, so when I came to United States, I found out this. Even if it says your name, your Muslim name, they just hate you from the start. It's just mind-boggling. So the one thing I make all this possible, it started with the tribe leaders. This peaceful, what you call the peace we are having in Ghana. It started with the tribal leaders. Because without them, their good leadership, we wouldn't have peace this long. Of course, the government is doing their part, but the tribes leaders live in their communities and they are putting people together. They are people together. They are not separating people, like making people fight for no reason, just for them to maintain their power. They are respecting people, which people are respecting them back. So I salute them. I salute all to the tribe leaders, every from north to south, east to west, everybody from and the center, everybody. I salute all of them. They have done a very, very good job maintaining with peaceful Ghana. Because everybody has to do their work, and they're always overlooked. But what they do, because we respect them, the way they do their life, we respect them. I saw some Ghanaian what you call it, insulting tribal leader, our king, insulting Asante king, and whatever. He didn't say nothing or was here too big to take it. He didn't say nothing about it. Right? He didn't say nothing about it. No, and a lot of them too. I saw a Christian pastor preaching about what he got one of the houses leaders death or something like that. One of them go to the church, and some of the Hausa people go to the church to destroy the church, whatever. The next day, the leader called the preacher. They make it peacefully. They join whatever. Peaceful. It was so beautiful. This is what. So it starts from the tribes to build up to the government. One thing I know about my country, Ghana, is we are peaceful people. We will always choose what you call peace over violence. That's what we are. It's like it's in us. So Ghanaians love their peace. So I'm saying on top of this video, like, so whoever is come to Ghana, please, Ghana is part of Africa. It's your country too. You can come, work, do your business, whatever. But if you come there to kidnap, come there to do any bad, what you call stuff over there, Ghanaians will never, never, never let it go on. Right? As the last time I said it, there's there's bad and good people everywhere. And rightly so, there's bad and good everywhere. But if you come over there, somebody's country because it's not your country and you're intentionally trying to terrorize the country or something like that, it's not good. And Ghanaian will not stand for it. Because one thing I know about my Ghanaian people, if they get tired, they will take the street and demonstrate. And once they start demonstrating, they won't stop till their questions are answered. So please, 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 all foreigners, I'm not going to make all foreigners, even Ghanaians who are destroying our peace. One day, one of my brothers went back home to Ghana, and he was robbed. He was robbed. But one thing he doesn't know, he cannot rob in Aswasi. If you rob somebody in Aswasi and we find you, they beat him to death. They beat him to death. That's what I'm saying. So there's just live, let's all live together, because now Ghanaians, the youth, especially the youth, they are not just thinking about Ghana. They are thinking about the whole Africa. Nigeria cannot do it alone. Ghana cannot do it alone. South Africa cannot do it alone. Sierra Leone cannot do it alone. You have to unite. We have to unite. Right? Unite. We have a power to where you can stand whatever is coming. You don't have to be. This thing, everybody know. I don't want to have to go on and preach and preach and preach and preach and to keep talking about this. But I hope, and if you are Ghanaian too, traveling and going somewhere, hold your dignity, because you are going there. Don't go there and spoil everything for all Ghanaians and all Africans. Obey by the law. Do what you're supposed to do. And you went there for greener pasture. Just do there and come home. You don't have to do anything for money. Huh? Or rob somebody's livelihood. Suffer. Men supposed to suffer. Suffer. Patient. Pray. You don't do one day to be rich. Because you see somebody on YouTube or something, so you have to be rich too. You have to be rich too. By all means, even by killing people. Africa, we have to open our eyes. We have to open our eyes. This is not for a particular African, for all of us. Open our eyes and see what we are losing. Come on. It's getting old. It's getting old. Let's open our eyes. Abba, Ache. Thank you.
Hello. Good afternoon. Wait, in Canada, make kind of buffer, but me kind of buffer because we are making no where no war. A lot of no mention I think we kind of buffer, my Martin. Hey, Saturday see war, quite no so. Hey, must say quite no so now, Mokano. Saga na what tea anyone. Ono na oye bibia o. Ono na oye saa ni na ono na bobo ankofo anu ni na ye bibia. Wonu say bia so fa tu na say bia atare tutufu wo kwan so na say mu check a ombehu. Nti na wa fa tutu dia oye dia ba na adwumi say ka obesi fom no. We say so si fom a ne kofo no bi be den. Ombehu no. hena nka ɔmo ayɛ dɛn ɔmo abɔ mmɔden abɔ attack yie nti na kɔpɛ sɛ ɔwɔ si fam no yɛne deɛ ɔka no nyinaa no ɔpɛ akyerɛ sɛ wɔte saa kaa no na wɔwɔ ɔmo akyi no wɔte saa kaa no sɛ na nka ɔmo tumi kye no ntɛm na agye ɛyi no firi ne nsam a agye fo no firi ne nsam ɛde ɛkɔ kyɛkɛ ka ɔmo bɛhu nipa koro a ɔne ne kasa mote ase nti ɔmo bɛtumi ɔmo yɛ fast na ɔmo nkye no yɛ no ɛyɛ yie paa deɛ ɔpɛ akyerɛ no no nti deɛ wɔka ne nyinaa na wɔsere ne nyinaa ne sɛ wɔka no ɔmo bisa ne sɛ ebia nkurɔfo no a kaa na wuti no wogye di sɛ ebetumi anya sika dodo ebi wɔ ɔmo ho anaa na ɔmo si o na ɔno pɛ akyerɛ sɛ yes ɔmo betumi anya sika bi ɛndɔɔso bata ebi a ebetumi adɔɔso kakra nti na ɛma wɔsere no wohwɛ no ɔmo sɛ wɔsere ankyɛ bia na kaa no yɛ dɛn kaa no ɛwɔ anim no ɛyɛ dɛn ɛgyinaeɛ na nka ɔwɔ dɛ wɔn pim no draba no po deɛ wayɛ ade paa wayɛ ade momba n'aba so ma mombɔ draba no n'aba so wayɛ ade sɛ deɛ agan no pɛ akyerɛ ne nyinaa no no nka ɔdɛ meka no ɔmo kurom kasɛm ɛma yi ase wɔ twi kasɛm baate nkurɔfo wɔ ha nti pɛ sɛ mbɛka ma mo akyɛ ase nti na meka no saa no nti monyɛ fast na monsɔ saa guy no bye bye.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you and on the conversations on my WhatsApp, and I'll be also waiting for you. What is your own experience about Nigerian, and what do you want Nigerian to do? They are listening to you and they are watching your video. Yes. If you want to reach out to me, look at my bio. My WhatsApp number is there. Yes, WhatsApp number is there. Anything you want to discuss with me at all, I'm there for you. Yes, this page belongs to all of us. You can lay your voice. Any message you have you want to send, I'll deliver it for you. Yeah, that is what we are here for. We are here to educate one another. My name is Master Manager Nigerian, and I just want to appreciate all of you. Thank you for your time, your data, anything at all you are doing. I just want to appreciate you. I say God bless you and bye bye for now. And I'll be waiting for you. Thank you. God bless you.